What is going on, Pokemon Go friends? Welcome back to another adventure. We are right in the middle of the Kanto celebration, which I don't know about you, I can't get enough of catching Kanto Pokemon. Got a few things I want to show off real quick. Just recently, this event has been very kind to me. I caught a shiny Bulbasaur and Magikarp, and Brody got a shiny Charmander. And then the newest to my collection is right here, this Abra. I've been wanting a hundo of all the megas. I stated that in my max out video. I now have a hundo Abra. Thank the Lord. Got it from Field Research. I wish I would have filmed my reaction because I was completely surprised when I got it. So that's awesome. I'm very happy with this. Okay, so today's agenda is we're just gonna do the daily incense. I don't think I've done it in a very long time. Well, on camera, I did it a couple days ago. I think Zapdos came and ran, but we're gonna do an incense, as well as after that we have a lot of timed, we'll do the field research text in a minute, but a lot of research to claim. So if there's one thing I would love to get, would be a shiny from one of these researches. Again, it was catch 5 Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtles, and you get one of the 3 for the reward. All right, here we go. We get a Bulbasaur, a 453. That's not going to be anything too good. 470 is the hundo for Bulbasaur. Up next is a Squirtle, 392. I think it's a 405 or 410. I think it's 405. And last but not least, let's get a Charmander here, or nothing at all. A Charmander, 394. Again, 420 for the hundo Charmander. All right, so without further ado, let's put on our daily incense. I don't know if it's still half hour. It's back to 15 minutes. Okay. So that was a seasonal thing that I really didn't pay attention to, but let's see. Of all things, appall me is the first incense spawn. Our second spawn is a 593 Ghastly, which I don't know I'll be able to do this with one hand. So it appears the game froze while I was catching that Ghastly, and now it's asking me to re-sign back in. All I'm asking is that we can just have one day where there's not something going wrong with this game. So reloading the game for the 3rd time. Yeah, we're a returning player. We'll be back when we get it back up and running. Hopefully did not miss anything. All right, so we're back in. Let's see, we didn't even catch the Ghastly, didn't even get caught. And we have a Squirtle. So what I'll do is, again, anything pops up, I'll let you know. We'll check IVs when we're done, and then we'll collect all that research. Well, up next we have a Charmander, not shiny. 65 CP. Not only incense, but we have a Buffalon in hopes that it's shiny, but the game is just not cooperating, not shiny. What is this, Bidoof? A lot of Kanto Pokemon spawning on this incense. Quite annoying if you ask me. We got our Ralts on the incense, I'm not mad at that. A 190 CP. And we're kind of on a stretch where I always encounter a Galarian bird, so let's see what we get. So Quaxley spawned, and in turn, I'm trying to catch the Snorlax because it's really good for mirror trades. It's definitely a hundo that I would want, but it doesn't seem like we're gonna catch this. All right, well that was an excellent, should be a critical catch, but the game's frozen, network error. So don't know what's going on there. Probably gonna happen again. He ran away. Great. See if we caught him though. And a Wingull. No. Oh, we did catch a Snorlax. Wasn't good anyway. But again, like I said, it's good for mirror trades. We got Charmander. Oh man, not shiny. So when I was just talking about mirror trades with Snorlax, one good thing that they're starting, I think is for this season only, they are doing the trade bonus Sundays, which I think you get increased chances of lucky Pokemon, an extra espresso trade, and a lot of fun things like that. So I'm definitely excited. Well, this is why I'm also catching so many Abras on my account and with Brody's account. Hold on. So we can mirror trade these and hopefully get like a lucky hundo, but I already got the hundo this morning, so I'm very excited for that. Ooh, Hitmonchan. Not shiny, unfortunately, but pretty easy, excellent throw. Nope, maybe not. There we go. There we go. And I'm trying to hit as many excellent throws as I can on a lot of these Pokemon because they are going crazy with just giving out XP. Again, as you probably know, or you should know, for the XP celebration, we are getting levels up to level 80. So, which is exciting. I'm very excited for new rewards, more rewards, and all that fun stuff. We got a Staryu. Could we get a shiny? No. Oh, here's another one I won. It's a Pillow Swine at 349. I hope this winter they do something to include Swinub in an event, because I want that hundo so bad. Wow, an 1115 Abra. That's nice. Another Abra could get shiny. Click on it too quick at 993, and he's not shiny. Well, unfortunately, the incense is done. The game crashing really killed some time on that, but we caught 20 Pokemon, which isn't my best performance, but it's okay. All right, well, here's the most exciting part of the incense is seeing if we get anything good. So far, I mean, that would have been a cool Nundo. I would have taken that one. And I think we're done. All right, well, at least we could collect this daily timed research, the Mime time. What was the first day was Farfetch'd. Didn't get anything good. Second day was Kangaskhan. Didn't get anything good here. So let's see if we can get a good Mr. Mime. I mean, 5,000 XP, 5,000 Stardust, definitely need that after all I just spent. And not shiny at a 930. Let's grab him and see what we get. All right, so we secured Mr. Mime. Let's see what a 930 gets us. All right, not half bad. 15, 15, 10. I think it was. Let's check the Snorlax. He's not shiny. What else is around? I think I already checked that Abra, but yeah, he's not shiny. Next, I have to evolve all the Kanto starters, which I'll do off camera, and then we'll just collect. That's a crap ton of Mega Energy. All right, here goes the last research we have to collect, because we still have to collect MP from Power Spots, which I have so much MP from the Max Out finale that I'm not going to be able to get any of that anytime soon, but that doesn't matter. Here we go. We're going to do our Tales of Transformation, page 1 of 8. All right, well, here we go. This is the research that is kind of frustrating, annoying. Originally, we were all supposed to get a Keldeo, and I guess they're like, nah, you know what? If you already got it, you're not getting another one. So we're going to get 50 Keldeo candy instead. So we get our Pokeballs, our TM, and I think that's Revives. And then we'll get a Keldeo shirt that we already have, 3 XL Keldeo candy, which is kind of cool, and then 50 candies. And then we get a visit from the professor, see what we got to do next. Up next, page 2 of 8, we got to catch 30, power up 15, and explore 5 kilometers. Man, so it doesn't look like I have much to evolve. Well, really, I guess, cool factor. I do have a 3-star, not bad IVs, Dynamax Squirtle that we're going to evolve this all the way through. Get Hydro Cannon, have a pretty solid Dynamax Blastoise, and then I got to just probably randomly evolve 2 other ones. Alright, so we got War Turtle down. We are going to evolve Blastoise now. I guess the other really crappy thing is I had a shiny Dynamax Bulbasaur, but I think I already evolved it, which I don't know what would have possessed me to do that. But then again, I didn't know, no one knew that we were going to be able to get their legacy moves, which it is what it is. But let's see, we should have Hydro Cannon, pretty awesome. Oh, dude, no, it's my lucky freaking day. We have a 609 shiny Bulbasaur Dynamax that we are going to evolve right now. And I wish we had a Dynamax shiny Charmander. But here we have Ivysaur. If that sun would just go away for like 3 minutes, that would be spectacular. But here we go, we're gonna get a shiny Dynamax Venusaur, which is So cool. Here goes our Venusaur. Let's Dynamax him real quick. Oh my god, dude, that is so freaking awesome. And I guess the only thing we have to do is we're going to continue this theme of just evolving shiny Kanto starters. We're going to evolve a shiny Charmander. Charmander into Charmeleon, then Charmeleon into Charizard, which is probably one of my top 5 or 7 favorite shinies in the game. All right, well, there goes Charmeleon, and here goes Charizard coming next. And then we'll be able to collect that collection challenge. There goes Charizard. All right, well, Charizard is done. Sadly, I can't Dynamax him, but it is what it is. We are going to get this badge, 207 collection challenges. That's pretty cool. And lastly, I think we're all done all the other research. We can collect our 100 mega candies across the board. And that's it. We're all done. All right, everyone, thank you for joining the adventure. Don't forget, hit that like button. Please subscribe. And don't forget, we'll see you on the next adventure. Peace out.